One technique that I have taught in the past is how to cut down a sapling with just your knife. It's quick, it's easy, it's effective, and if you have to cut down a lot of lumber really quickly and you don't have the proper tools, this is going to get the job done, and it's going to take so much work out of doing it. Now, to complete this task, just simply bend over a tree. What this is going to do is create a tension point on the tree. Think of a rubber band that is expanded. Now that those wood fibers are stretched out, with a simple press of our knife, we very cleanly cut through a large majority of the tree. We normally then finish this off rather than cutting by just twisting and pushing, and it breaks the tree free. We can go back later if we need that cleaned up and do that very easily. Now, it was important to me that we recap that really quickly, because the second part of what most people do after they cut that sapling down causes them just as much problem as cutting the sapling down if they don't know how to do it correctly, and that is removing all those top branches. So once we identify where we actually want to cut, we're going to create this pressure point yet again. Remember, as we stretch out and bend this tree, what's happening to these fibers is they're stretching out like a rubber band, so there's a lot of tension there. So we can take our knife, again, we want to make sure we're not cutting towards ourselves, we're cutting away. We're going to create tension. You can hear it's already cracking. Just push my knife there, and very easily it breaks free. Now, you hear a ton of cracking during that. A lot of people think right away, well, you just snap that branch. The reality is there's so much pressure there, is once my knife starts to drive through, some of those fibers are breaking, some of those fibers are cutting. Remember, this technique is used so you are very efficient, you're very quick, and you're not utilizing your tool all that much. Think about that long-term type scenario. Would you rather cut 15 times on a beaver chew, or simply touch the wood once, have it crack free, and then you can just break it loose just like that? Your tool's gonna stay sharper, longer, and it's way more efficient, and it's not taking up that much more energy. Quick, easy, and efficient. Just always think outside the box. Just because we use a technique like bending that sapling over and cutting it at the base doesn't mean we can't use it on another part of the tree. We can, and it makes your life that much easier. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. This was Dan Wolwak with Coalcracker Bushcraft. As always, check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com, and until the next video, stay in the woods. Keep your knife sharp, only use it when you need to.